Hey guys, in this episode we are going to try to take Arsenal to win the Champions League and the Premier League. We shall not stop this episode until that is done. And by the way guys, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, put the notification bell on. If you are enjoying the videos that are coming out, or you just want to show your support to the channel, make sure you do so. We love football and what a career mode this is going to be. I'm excited for playing Arsenal because the Gunners have just lost the Premier League. They lost in the Champions League, but their team is really good. It is the best it has been since the Arsene Wenger era. Man United fans can't say the same about their team because the Arsenal team, the job Arteta is doing at the moment, everything that is going on with Arsenal is right. Just because Man City is too strong at the moment and no one else can win the league unless it is City. But yeah, if you love football, if you enjoy the videos, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please support the channel. Donate if you can. And of course, just enjoy the video, enjoy the vibe with us as we try to make Arsenal great again. Arsenal has been suffering a lot, and ever since Arsene Wenger left, we have not seen success at the mighty Gunners. In recent years, Arsenal has not won the league. Not recent, maybe 20 years. They have not won the Premier League and they have never won the Champions League in their lifetime. Could I take Arsenal to victory? That is what we are going to focus on. Let us assume Arteta has been fired, and of course, me as the new manager, I'm welcome home. We are going to try to do business as usual, send Arsenal into the Champions League. We are already in the Champions League and we are going to do what we can to see that we win it, make new signings, and let's go. For the transfer budget, we have 161 million to spend. That's a good amount of money if we spend it really well, because we want to compete. Arteta has been taken out and I've been brought in so that I compete for the Prem, I compete for the Champions League. Let us go into the squad and we are going to see how we are going to deal with this squad. So the squad is not bad. They have Kai Havertz playing strike. They have Rice and Odegaard, both very good players. Then they have Trossard on the wings. They have Bukayo Saka, who has played really well. Saka, I think, is the heart of the team, plus Odegaard, of course. But Rice is good. Everybody here is good. But we are going to do some major transfers, and we are going to begin with our first signing. First form of business, we are going to sign Ollie Watkins at Arsenal because he has been decent the whole season, and we are going to try to bring him at the Emirates and see if we can do business, because teams that want to win trophies poach players, and this team has done really good this season. So Aston Villa has done really good, and we are going to try and 60 million I think is good enough because he's 27 and he's been decent. They take 60 million. That's good because we want to focus on winning trophies. Let us go in for Ollie Watkins. Remember, Aston Villa is in the Champions League. I know he's 27. Will he want to join us? Let us wait and see. They are here with their agent, and this is a rebuild of Arsenal squad. And let us see if we can go ahead and win the Premier League. Our rebuild for Arsenal begins with Ollie Watkins. Let's see if this guy can give us maybe 4 years of top quality football. Maybe not. And here we go. Ollie Watkins at Arsenal playing our striking. I think he's going to be a good replacement for Gabriel. We are building a team that we can rely on and depend on to compete against City. Aston Villa has been good and Watkins has scored a lot of goals this season. I think 60 million is a steal for Ollie Watkins. I know Trossard has been good, but we have to bring back Gabriel Martinelli. We have to revive him. Anyway, we are going to go into our games. Let us go for our first half season and see how Arsenal is going to do. We are number 3 in the Premier League. Aston Villa is doing even better. Bro. Okay, I think this is good. We've won 12 games. The number 1 Liverpool has won 14. So we have just 2 games. And we've lost 1 game actually. We are the team that has lost the least amount of games. Even though Martinelli is out, but I think we have done good for the first half of the season. with just one signing, Ollie Watkins. Now let us look for someone who is going to be really good for us. If they accept 100 million, we are buying him because Martinelli is injured, and this could be a huge addition to our squad, and we could make it to the Premier League this time. Oh, his market value is 100 already. 100 million. Ooh, they want 200 million, bro. This guy could be the next Neymar. I think that's not for us. We are just trying to make the team better. Alrighty, guys. Surprise! At Arsenal, we mean business this season. We want to win the Premier League. And who, other than this, are we going to sign? I think he's going to bring a lot of focus. Just imagine him with Odegaard in the same midfield. I think they are indestructible. Let us offer them 80. They want Martinelli too. Bro, remove Martinelli. We need him. 95 mil. You gotta accept that. Right? For Bruno, he's 26. Okay, 95. I think it is good business. If we mean business. Most of you that don't see far away, you may think this is a bad transfer, but Bruno is such a good midfielder. I think he holds Newcastle together, right? Okay, we are into the negotiations for Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle, and we are going to try to lure him to the Emirates Stadium. We are trying to pack up a team that can win the Prem and also compete in the Champions League for ages. Oh, he's happy. Let's go, man. And Bruno is also in our midfield, and he's going to play Kai Havertz's number. He's 85 rated, and he can develop more. I think so. At least that's what I think. Remember, we have Watkins, then we have Bruno. And here he is. He's a gunner now. I think he reminds me of Granit Xhaka. And the team needs players like this that can bring quality to the squad, right? And I think Bruno is that guy. I think the team is forming. It's getting shape. Right now we are in third place, but we could go on and win. We could go on and win the league. But I think Bruno is a good signing, and we are going to see that right now. We are going to see him up to the end of the season, left with 2 games, and we are going to see where we are going to end up. Remember, Arteta is out, and I'm the new boss in town. How are we going to do? We are beating Man City, we are beating Luton, we are getting the wins, right? We are drawing with Liverpool, okay. But what we want is to win the Premier League. Of course, we are playing Bayern in the Champions League. We play Bayern again. We beat Bayern. Bayern is out of the Champions League, right? We are doing really good. If I win the Champions League in the first season, we draw with Madrid actually. Signing Watkins was, oh my god, we beat Madrid. Champions League, we are winning. Come on, let's go. Oh, Inter Milan beats us. Oh my goodness. Are we still in the Champions League? Let me see. Why is my job critical? Anyway. The moment of truth is right now. We are going to see where we stand. We went out in the semis, I think. We are still number 3. Come on. Oh my god. We lost games. Third place is not bad because Liverpool is doing really good. Why is my... Liverpool is doing good, and City. We shall just complete this season, and then we are in the FA Cup final with Leicester City, and let's see how the first season goes. We draw these final matches. Well guys, in our first season we win the FA Cup, we come third in the Premier League, and we get knocked out in the semis in the Champions League. I think that is a successful season. Let us go into our second season and see if we can do a better job than Arteta. What? Contract termination. Guys, I've been fired by Arsenal after a very successful season. Arsenal fires me after taking them to a Champions League semi-final, taking them to winning them an FA Cup. Bro, This is actually what clubs do in real life. I'm disgusted by this. What the heck? The objective was to win the league. Wow. Wow. I'm just surprised. What the heck, bro? I knocked out Bayern Munich. I knocked out Real Madrid. Reached the semi-final of the Champions League. And this is how they repay me. Come on, Arsenal. Anyway, we shall try again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.